I look scary, but I'm so excited because we have a new eyeshadow palette. This is from Too Faced. I haven't used a Too Faced palette since the chocolate bar palette that I think that was like one of my first palettes I've ever what's on my screen? I think that was one of my first palettes that I ever purchased, and I was so excited about it. It was like a $50 palette. This was $50 too, I think like $49. And I haven't used a Too Faced palette in so long, so I saw the Cinnamon Swirl and I wanted to pick it up because the packaging was so cute and super fallish, and yeah, we got primed eyes already, so we're ready to go. We're ready to go, okay? Palette looks like so freaking cute. I am so excited. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Okay, these are the shades. This is a very like fallish type of palette in my opinion, but there are some purples that we can play with, which normally I feel like you guys know me, I always will go for the purples, but there's a lot of fall shades in here that I want to try, like the shimmery shades and things like that. So let's do more of a fall natural type of look. We're gonna pick up the shade Sugar Rush, which is right here. It's gonna go right in the crease. There is some kickback, as you guys can see, but nothing crazy. Most shadows always have kickback, and it's gonna go right in. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm like super hyper today. And I'm just gonna go right in the crease, very lightly. A nice transition shade, and I'm using a big fluffy brush, kind of just putting it everywhere. Next, we are gonna go in with, nope. Oh wait, that was the wrong shade. I was reading the bottom. That shade we just applied is called Muffin Top. Now we're gonna use the shade See Me Rollin', which is right here. And we're gonna apply this in the crease again. You see me rollin', they hatin'. Okay, next I wanna go in with some shimmery shades. I'm first going to pick up this shade Gooey Goodness right here, and we're going to put that in the beginning of my eye. That is not really that pigmented in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna spray the brush a little because it's super not pigmented, and let's see if we can get better results with a little spray. I'm just gonna pack it on very lightly. We're keeping it in the corner. It's better, but I don't think it's that pigmented, to be honest. Okay, next we're gonna go in with Love the Bun You're With, which is a really nice gold shade. We're gonna lower the brightness on my camera, see if you can see it a little bit better. So far, I mean, it's applying, but I don't know. I needed a lot of Fix Plus, and now it's getting a little weird. Next, we're gonna pick up the shade I'm Toasted, which is right there. And I'm going to pick up some Fix Plus again, just because I already can see how it is applying. So this is gonna go right on the outside. It works a lot better if you pack it on rather than wiping it on for sure. Okay, now I'm going in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm picking up the shade Cinnamon Swirl, and I'm putting that in my crease. Next, we're gonna pick up the darkest shade, Batter Up, right here, and we're gonna create a little bit of a smoky eye now. We're gonna go along the lash line. I'm just still blending, just because I feel like it's not blending out really nicely. Do you see how it's kind of looking a little like a little muddy? Like I'm sitting here trying to smooth it out, and I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of sticking right here where it's not really blending. You know what I mean? Really not blending. I'm gonna take a bigger fluffy brush and try to blend it out a little bit. All right, so I went ahead and popped some lashes and liner on. I feel like that makes any look better. Okay, so I just went in and applied my lashes and my mascara and my eyeliner, and I picked up the shade Batter Up and I was applying it in the outer V, and I did my lashes and liner off camera, and when I do that I sometimes will just put like Hulu or Netflix on as I'm doing that, just because I like the noise. So I hopped back on here while my Jersey Shore was playing, and I have to refilm that whole part of me saying I applied my lashes and liner, and then I went in with a little bit of a darker shade in the outer V. That's so funny. Maybe I'll include like a little clip of me talking while like Jersey Shore is going on. But I don't know if I'll get like a copyright for that. I just thought that was really funny. So, yeah, I created a really nice look. It does look really nice. I don't know, I just feel like for $50, I expected a little bit more. I expected a little bit more glitter on the lid. I expected, you know, the darker shades to blend a little bit better. I just feel like it was a little, not chalky, but it was sticking. Like, it wasn't really blending out as seamless as I was hoping it to be, as you guys saw. I don't know, I just expected a little bit more for $50. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'll be right back when we line our waterline. Hello, I'm back with the Cinnamon Swirl palette. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just feeling raw. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the bottom lash line, and yeah. But first I'm gonna take the shade Butter Up, this shade right here, and we are going to apply this very, very close to the lash line. I think we'll just zoom you guys in. Very close to the lash line. I'm just gonna pack it down just because it does have quite a bit of fallout. So I'm just pushing it down. And I always like to connect it to my wing liner. And I'm going to kind of bring it in a little. You can make it a little bit dramatic, right? Why not? Then I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to pick up the shade See Me Rollin', which is that other brown. And I'm going to start smoking this out so it's not so sharp. You really want to diffuse it. And then we're going to pick up the shade Frost Those Buns and put it in our inner corner. It's not that sparkly though. Let's take Gooey Goodness on top. I'm gonna take my highlighting palette because this never fails me. This is going in the inner corner. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Some pop. And we'll just use this too right here, very lightly. This is the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. This is the best highlighting palette I've ever used. And yeah, while I have you guys here, I will just apply my eyeliner. I'm taking a nude eyeliner. This is my favorite one from Rimmel, Scandal Eyes. It is a nice nude. It really opens up the eyeball. Okay. And then we're gonna apply some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara. This is really good. And I like to apply all my lashes. Even though I have falsies on, I still apply it. Okay, and then I like to apply it at the bottom as well. And I mean, you guys are still here, so I might as well just do my lips on camera because, I don't know, I feel like it. Take Cafe from LA Girl. No, I lied. Yes, LA Girl. And then I'm taking NYX Lingerie in the shade Turn On. I reviewed this on my channel and I love it. I've been using it ever since. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and finished the rest of my face. You guys saw the goodness that I was applying. Let's get into my final thoughts on the Cinnamon Swirl palette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my makeup did come out good. I was able to make it work. It does look really pretty. I just don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really just don't know. Like, my makeup came out good. I was able to make it work. It does look really nice. I feel like some of the shimmer shades really weren't that pigmented. I do feel like some of the dark shades were looking a little, not muddy, but it was looking like it was a little bit hard to blend. Like, it was kind of getting stuck on my skin. So I don't know, I really just don't think this is worth $50. I think if you do have this, like you definitely can create a makeup look, because obviously I did. I created a really nice fall makeup look. It does look good. I just don't think it's worth $50 in my opinion. A lot of other palettes do have neutral shades with some shimmers in it that you can make it work. Like my Modern Renaissance, it does have the browns, it does have a gold shade. So I just personally don't think that this is worth $50. I think the light shimmer shades didn't really show up on my eye. I feel like I had to go over it with another shadow. I don't know, I just really don't think it is worth $40. And you know what, I actually haven't played with the purple, and that's kind of the prettiest color in this palette, I think. So I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys, for anyone who wants to see it. That is a really, really pretty purple. It swatched really nicely, and it's still sticking on my finger. It did swatch really nicely, but again, you're not going to spend $50 just for the purple, you know? I mean, unless you like to, then hey, all the power to you. Yeah, I don't know. To me personally, I don't think it's worth $50. I don't know, when I find products like this, it's hard for me to explain like what I mean. Like I don't think this is like a bad palette. It works. I mean, I created an eye look. It looks good. I was able to make it work. I just don't think it's worth $50. I don't think every shimmer shade is super pigmented and looks really nice. Like that first shade I even applied on my eyelid, I can't even see it. It's gone. It's not even there anymore. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't think it's the best palette in the entire world. I just really don't think it's worth $50 where I feel like I can say, go buy this right now, you need it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is my final thoughts on the new Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys did, please leave a comment down below and give it a thumbs up if you like. Let me know if you guys have tried this palette, if you guys like it, if you guys think you're picking it up. Let me hear your thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.